The reason though he could break those rules and go against what traditionally would be the fundamentals. Why don't I tell you what Michael Jordan taught me to close over $1 million in sales? Hey, my name's Taylor. I like to talk all things sales and whatever else I want, and I want to sell you everything. So what I want to talk about today is what Michael Jordan and looking at his life and how his discipline around basketball, around his craft, right? Which is also his profession. Just me observing that, what I learned and how that translated over to sales and how that's helped me close more deals myself. But then also when I train salespeople and coach salespeople, how they can close better using the same things that I learned. So if anyone knows Michael Jordan, which by the way, better than LeBron, better than Kobe, better than anybody else, okay? MJ's the man, he's the real GOAT. Anyways, Michael Jordan, he broke the rules a little bit when it came to basketball. He had the fadeaway shot. Like he would dunk jumping from outside the block, like all sorts of crazy stuff. And the reason though he could break those rules and go against what traditionally would be the fundamentals is because he had those fundamentals so ingrained that he could use finesse and creativity to bend/break the rules and still be successful. And sales is very much the same way, especially when we're talking this high velocity, high ticket sales industry and selling high ticket services over the phone in a single conversation. It's very similar to that. There are fundamentals to that type of conversation that you do need to know and have, right? Things like proper discovery questions, framing, objection handling, consultative sales process, how to consult, how to package and pitch, how to present the solution. There's all these fundamentals in that sort of sales conversation. And just in sales in general, there's fundamentals that you need to know. But Michael Jordan, he had those fundamentals of basketball and he continued to train them all the time. Even though he was the best, the MVP, sometimes both the offensive and defensive best player in the league, he was still showing up to practice early, staying to practice late, going to the game early to shoot free throws. He would lift weights and do a training session before most of his basketball games in his later years. So we're talking about a guy who had extreme work ethic and discipline around the fundamentals, but that enabled him to break and bend some of those fundamental rules. But because those fundamentals were there, the finesse and the creativity could come out and still be successful, still score a lot of points, still have a bunch of assists. So with your sales, I've learned as I've gotten deeper and deeper into this, and I've sold high ticket services now for 10 years. I started when I was in 2012 with fitness, okay? So as you continue to do this, I find myself and I'm bringing salespeople back to the fundamentals constantly. But then the greats, right? To get really good, you have to have those fundamentals present. And then you can do audibles, you can do things in the game on those sales calls that are typically untrained or typically against the rules, but they still work. And it's because you have those fundamentals there. So hopefully this video was helpful for you. If it was, please do the YouTube overlords a favor. Smash the like, smash it twice just in case the button doesn't work. Subscribe. If you hate my crap, then don't smash the like, smash the thumbs down, boo. And I'll try my best to ignore you because if you don't like it, then I'm gonna crumble. I'm just kidding, I don't care. And I will be back for some more stuff to help you out around all things sales. Peace.